beautiful people? It's Naz here, and in this video, we're going to talk about 10 dropshipping myths. Myths. I practiced like 10 times before this video. Myth.
There you go. Myth.
Myth.
And then add an S. Myths.
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 Yeah, that's great.
Myths. Myths. That basically people believe in and they think they're true or they're false in this case. I'm going to clarify some stuff that you hear a lot, like people talking on YouTube. Hey, scale this product. You're going to make a lot of money. They make it look like it's easier than it is, or they make it look like that you can start with no money. All that stuff. I'm going to be clarifying a lot of things that you hear consistently. So if you want to know those 10 things, keep watching. It's going to be very valuable, I promise. So keep watching. Number 1 is that you can get rich by just finding one winning product. So now that being said, I'm not saying that you can't make money from one winning product, but one winning product, there's different types of winning products. I categorize winning products to basically 4 different ones. We have small winning products that you might make like a couple $1,000s and it just dies off after a couple weeks. We have medium winning products. You might make like $10,000, $20,000 in profit, dies off. We have big winning products. You make 20 to 40,000 in a profit, dies up. And then we have life-changing winning products. These products are usually products that nobody else is scaling at the time, or nobody scaled it recently at the time. They're very unique. Those life-changing products happen, but they're not very common. And you can make up to $100,000 in profit around that. Those are life-changing products. So now that being said, this is why I kind of disagree with people that always tell you, you need one winning product. You need one winning product. You need couple winning products. It's not about just one winning product. What I believe that I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Let's say you start dropshipping. You're not finding winning products. Let's say the first 40, 50 products or whatever. Let's say your first 40, 50 products, you might not find a winning products. Because you're learning, you're new, it's hard, okay? But you might find 2, 3 winning products the next 10 products after that. So now your average comes to like, let's say 1 out of 25. You scale those 3 products for a while. You make, all the money that you spend on testing all the other products. And then now you can rescale them over and over again. So every couple months, probably, I would say 99% of your winning products will come back. That has been like, honestly, in my case, I've been scaling even my winning products with the same creative, even on Facebook from years ago, still works. So it's not that you have a winning product, dies off, it's gone. It doesn't work that way. You'll be able to scale the same product over and over again. And that's how you make more money off of your winning products. Number 2 is that dropshipping is easy. Passive income. You hear all that stuff. People advertising it, like working from the beach, traveling and working. I personally hate traveling and working. I can do that. It's not ideal. When I'm traveling, I like to be traveling and not consistently thinking about work. You can do that technically, but in the beginning, I would say at least like when I started in 2016, 2017, 2018, the first 3 years, I was like slaving my way into, dropshipping. Like I was working 24 hours. I was not traveling. I was not really going anywhere. I was literally just at my office, like my home office, working 24/7 to make something work. And that's what it takes to build the foundation. Once, let's say a couple of years, I'm not saying that it's not worth it. Obviously, it's very worth it. You do 2-3 years of building the foundation of your business. And now you have a business that can, it's big payoffs. With big payouts for the rest of your life. Like, why not do that? So that's another thing. That's something to keep in mind in the beginning. It's not hard. At this point, if you ask me, obviously it feels easy to me because I have a team doing most of the things for me. I don't have to do things by myself. I don't have to make videos myself. I don't have to test the products myself. I don't have to find the products myself. It's a lot of work. But once you get it done and you build a foundation, it's so worth it and so rewarding. So nothing good comes easy, but it's definitely worth doing it. Number 3, and this is the one that actually really, really bothers me when I hear people talking about it, is that they assume that they can start with no money. Technically you can, but the chances of you succeeding is pretty low. The reason for that is, let's say if you don't have any money or you have really low budget, you have to find free ways to advertise. And that could be you making the content and hoping that the content would go viral, right? And that's that's like something that could take years to actually achieve. I believe that you need good amount of money. I personally say you need at least $2,000-$3,000 to get started with dropshipping. The reason for that is that I like to test product with my own money, and if it works, I want to scale them with my own money. I don't like to depend on influencers or content or algorithm and all that stuff. I like to have a system that, okay, I look at the data, it works great, it's getting sales. I'm gonna scale it, and I'm gonna throw more money in it, and then it's gonna give me better ROI. Number 4 is that no one buys from a general store. General stores don't work anymore. And this is another one that really, again, bothers me, because I see people putting so much work into one product stores that don't work. So they keep building another store. And it's a lot of work. Here's the reality. We're testing products for impulse buyers. I still scale a lot of my products in general store. The only reason I would do niche or one product is because it's just, I want to change it up. I'm bored with my general store, but that doesn't mean my general store doesn't work. It's just much easier to have a general store that you can test everything at once. For the customers that we're targeting, people, impulse buyers, they don't go wander around your store. They go and buy and leave. That's all it is. Number 5 is that you can steal other people's current winning product, and scale it. Now, that being said, some people might be successful in this, but that they're going to end up with a super tiny winning product. But most of the time, if people are already spending thousands of dollars daily on their ads, and you're coming in with a $50, $100 budget, trying to test the product, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, whatever, they're not going to prioritize you. They're going to give all the good audience to people that spending a lot of money. They have a lot of data. They can do all that stuff. So that's another thing I see a lot of time on YouTube, and a lot of people that I talk to. I literally talked to someone that spent like $15,000 on testing, and she was just going after like other people's winning products at the time, like whatever that they're scaling, and couldn't find a winning product. And that's pretty much why you can't scale other people's current winning product with their ads and all that stuff. You can't steal the stuff from people. So don't do that. Number 6, you need to be tech savvy to start dropshipping. That's wrong. If you guys know my business partner, Derek, that he started dropshipping in 2018 or 19. He used to be my previous student. He's done over 2 million in sales now. And he never had any jobs or anything with computer. He was a skydiver. All his previous jobs were like all active stuff. He never actually had any experience with computers and all that stuff. Now he can build a WordPress, website quick, and build a Shopify store quick, and he's had multiple winning products, and he's scaling and traveling and all that stuff. And then he had no previous tech experience or any kind of website building experience. So you don't really need it, as long as you have YouTube. You can literally go, if you're watching this, you have YouTube. Everything I learned was from YouTube. You can literally find free content from YouTube. I ended up buying a bunch of courses. That's just how I am. I like to get really deep into, I've been in multiple masterminds. I'm still in a couple masterminds, people making more money than I am, because I want to get to that point. But usually you don't really need that crazy amount of tech knowledge, all that stuff, to be successful in dropshipping. Number 7, dropshipping is passive income, and you can travel and run your store from anywhere. I told you guys about it, but talking about the passive income, I don't believe that it ever will be passive, even at this point. If we're spending like $6,000 a day on ads, I'm not just going to be like, I'm going to be like not paying attention to my ads, or not like checking in with my team, or it's never going to be passive. Actually, the more money you make, it's going to be more work, because now I have more team members working for me, and I have to talk to them. Hey, what happened with this ad? What happened to this? What happened to this video? You have more work to get done. I don't think anything ever actually could be passive. At some point, you have to put the work in. Even affiliate marketing, a lot of people say is passive. You still have to put some work in. It's just the payoff that is later is never going to be passive income. It's just a little bit different kind of income. Number 8, shipping takes months. So here's the thing with dropshipping. You need a good supplier. With my supplier, maximum time that gets delivered is 8 to 12 days. Once we find a winning product, we don't do dropshipping anymore. We buy in bulk. We keep it in China's warehouse. Here's another thing a lot of people don't know. Your supplier most likely is a dropshipper. Once you sell the product, they wait a certain amount of time to go buy it from their manufacturer. They order it, gets to the warehouse, probably 3-4 days, then they send it out. That's why it takes so long. And even if they do that, like in that order, it still shouldn't be taking that long. But most likely they wait a long. What we do is we buy in advance. Let's say if you have a winning product, we know that it's going to be selling. We buy, I don't know, maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So every 3 days, like I make sure that I have enough in inventory and then I order it. So I kind of eliminate that 3 to 5 days processing time or whatever. So they send it out every night and it actually gets here within 8 to 10 days, around that. So you need a good supplier. It's not going to take months. The ones that you see that is on AliExpress that says that they take months is because they're not using AliExpress. They're not using fast shipping. They're using AliExpress shipping. I don't even know what they are. They're really slow. So I don't use any of that. Number 9, people don't buy from an unknown store. So here's the thing. We're selling products that are very trendy. People haven't seen them. Most of the products that we advertise are products that catch people's attention. A lot of products are TikTok trendy products, for example, that people see and they believe that they can buy from TikTok. The chances are they're not going to go somewhere else to buy it. They're going to buy it off an ad on TikTok. And a lot of times the ads on TikTok, they don't even look like an ad. They know that it's an ad. People like to be sold. It's kind of funny. People don't like to be sold, but they like to buy, something like that. So people would buy, people buy whatever. Again, back to impulse buyers. They're impulse buyers. They buy whatever they like. So yeah, people do buy from unknown stores. I build stores all the time and they're brand new and people still buy from me. Number 10, dropshipping is dead. So I'm going to show you. I don't know what time I recorded this video, but if you can see, it's still early. We're about 28,000 in this one store. And yeah, I don't think dropshipping is dead yet. To be honest, I don't think so. Thank you so much for watching. Hope these facts kind of clarified a couple stuff that you've been questioning or wanting to know and all that stuff. If that was helpful, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It helps my channel grow and I can make more videos like these for you guys. And